So a lot of, most if not all, contemporary dance, modern dance, other types of dance, they're built around the concept of a healthy body, of a strong body, of a muscly body, of a body that can move. But Butoh isn't necessarily about this, because we go the opposite end. We go to the weak body. We go to the body that is being moved. So this is what we're going to play with today, with the weak body. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to do an across the floor exercise, and we're going to go into our own weakened body, what that means to us. So this is for you. What is it to you? What is your weak body? Like for me, I want to, there's like, I can barely stand. Because one of the Butoh lines that Hijikata says is that Butoh is a body barely standing. It's like a body with one string of energy left, but we use that string to dance. So it's essentially paradoxical. Butoh is a dance, impossible dance. It's a dance where you have nothing, you don't have anything left. Like this is one of the, this posture, Framen. Butoh is a embodied form. So let's try. You can just freely, improvisationally, you can just go across the floor in your personal weak body, and it's very good for you. It's very relieving. I'm going to give you one other thing that you can use. So now you're sleepy. So now it's like, you're so sleepy because, I don't know why you're sleepy. Is it because the class is boring? Okay, it's boring and you're just falling asleep now. But even though you're falling asleep, you still have to go across the floor. So now, sleep deprived, sleepy body, and you want to go across the floor. It's another type of weak body. It's a sleepy body. And maybe you stop because Butoh works with time. So maybe you do a little stop and you do fall asleep for 5 seconds or so. And then you go back. And there's levels of sleep. Maybe at one level you're really, really, really sleepy. And then another level you're about to wake up. So yeah, you can go back across the floor with a sleepy body. Built into Butoh is a lot of improvisation. This is how we find a lot of the movements. Kazuono has way more improvisation than Tatsumi Hijikata. As I said earlier, Tatsumi Hijikata likes to choreograph and have very specific details. But we find movements whenever we just simply improvise. And what are we doing when we improvise? So resonance, we're resonating. Because everything has an effect on us. Everything has a spirit. So it's the animist part of Japan. Animist thought that the sun is a spirit, and sun, how do I move from the sun? What does it make me feel? What does it bring me back to? The sun. For me, see, automatically, I do this movement because the sun made me do that, But then what am I moving after this? Why am I doing it? And what's pulling me to do it? So like maybe this carpet or the color and the texture. It's like a child. Because Butoh is also like a child. And we are in a world of imagination. And we're in a world of allowing our body to be danced by life. How is that? 50% inside, 50% outside. We're aware of both inside and outside. And there's no judgments. And we don't know why we're drawn to certain things. We're just drawn, and we let it happen. And that's when we have the magic improvisation. That's when we find things.